So hello and welcome back to istreem TV. We are doing a rewind. We just did this once, but we're going to do it again. And we are back in the Audio Mango van at Brighton Music Conference on Brighton Beach. And we were going to be interviewing Jenny Cochran next from Get Ahead Live, but we can't find her. So we're going to locate her later. And instead, I went and grabbed somebody else. And I grabbed one of my own DJs, funny enough. Somebody that's been on the radio for a good few years now. And he is Ruben, the one and only Blvckr. Hello, welcome to the van.
Hello, Sacha. Hello again.
We love a rewind, don't we?
Yeah,
rewind.
it's like a flashback. It's like a deja vu.
Have we done this like a deja vu moment?
Yeah, like maybe 5 minutes ago. But thank you so much to having me, to grab me like 10 minutes before I play. And yes, the thing is that I'm very, very happy for you that you will running now the istreem TV, not only the radio.
Thank you very much.
So I'm very, very happy for you, for Mike, for all the istreem radio, for all the DJs and producers who work with you and all the big brands. So it's a tough work.
It is.
And you're making very well. You're making very well.
I really, really do appreciate that, Ruben, and thank you very much. So Ruben's flown over from Coruna in Spain today. And he is going to be playing on the Disco Bug very shortly, and we are doing a party with him tonight. I'm going to talk about that in a minute. But first of all, we'd like to know a little bit more about Blvckr. So tell us, how did you become Blvckr?
Blvckr, it's a funny story because, and I always start with this, it's like a funny story because in the start of the project of Blvckr, we were two. And we split up in very good ways, and Blvckr started as a duo, and the name came from his studio studio name. It was Black Studio,
right.
And now as I always was DJing and always mixed something, and I say, come on, let's mix something between the names, and I put my R from Ruben into Black. So
right.
There comes Blvckr.
Yeah.
And
made it unique yourself.
Yeah, I make it unique, and we split up like in 2018. Just before we went to a party, call it Hot in Eden, and my debut as Blvckr was in Eden, Ibiza, making the warm up from one of the DJs that you will interview later. Probably, or tomorrow. I think later, right?
When's Jules? He's tomorrow.
He's tomorrow.
Yes.
Yeah, and it's the legendary Judge Jules.
The judge don't budge.
Yes.
I know Jules very well. I worked with Jules for many, many, many years. Serious Artist Management. When I first became a DJ manager, I was working for Serious Artist Management, and Serious was owned by Judge Jules' brother, Sam.
I don't know him.
Yeah, no, you won't. He runs a pub now. But yeah, so Judge Jules was the biggest DJ on that agency, along with Norman J, MBE.
Norman J.
So Norman J's on the funkier side. So Jules was in the house and trance side, and Norman was the funkier side. So yeah, I worked for Serious for 4 years. I travelled around the country with Jules.
Yeah, I know that he was very big in the 19s, right? He was in the top 3 of the DJ Mag.
Oh yeah. I mean, yes. Jules was always up the top of the game, you know. Like the judge don't budge for a reason.
Yes, absolutely.
He's got all the catchphrases.
I was very childlike in these years, but yes.
He's a really, really hard-working DJ. Got an awful lot of respect for Jules on that basis. He's always been put in the time and put in the effort and always been professional, doesn't mess about, as it were.
Yeah.
But yeah, I travelled round the country doing serious tours with Judge Jules, going to all ends of the UK as DJs do, and putting up the decor.
Oh.
So I'd put up the decor. Jules would come in and play, and I'd take down the decor.
Wow.
And then follow him to the next club.
Yes,
and
yes,
then put
yes,
the
yes,
decor
yes.
up again, and then take it down again.
Down, up and down, up and down,
up and down, up and down the motorway, up and down.
We can do a sample with this for another track. Up and down, up and
Maybe.
down with Jab Jules.
So then Blvckr was born then.
Yes.
And that was 2018, did you say?
That was 2018. Yes.
Cool.
Yeah,
And you've been
yes.
making some serious waves since then,
Yes.
haven't you? You've been working hard yourself.
Yes, yes. It's what I must do, right? I already 1 year later than 2018 I started to release my first track. It was on Zulu Records,
Right.
with a massive support. I remember that the first track I was supported on Tool Room Radio by Mar Knight. I
Cool.
was supported by Bob Sinclair.
Nice.
The first track. So I think I couldn't be starting better, honestly.
You couldn't, yeah. You got some
So-
good nods from the start, didn't
Yes,
you?
Yeah.
Wow,
So
amazing.
since that, I was releasing like one track every month, I think. So maybe since 2019, I have like, I don't know, 50, 60, 70 tracks in the
Have
market.
you?
Yeah, probably yes.
Well done, you.
Yeah.
You're churning them out, haven't you?
I tried.
All day long.
Yes, all day long.
I
making
didn't realise
music,
you'd put
working.
out so many.
Yes,
Mm.
and I have a good team.
You haven't sent them
behind
all
me.
to me, have you?
Sorry,
You haven't sent them all to me, though.
there?
you haven't sent them all to me.
I didn't.
The
understand.
tracks.
The tracks.
Yeah. You
To
need
you?
to send some more to me.
No, yeah. Okay, yeah. It's something that I'm used to be very. I forget everything. Like it's the most part of the DJ. They say, "Hey, why do you send me the promo?" Like, mate, I just forgot it. Like,
I know. Don't worry. I know what DJs are like.
yes, it's very.
So funny enough, so we're asking a couple of questions to everybody that comes
Sure.
into the van today, and so that kind of nicely leads me to, when did you very first realise that you wanted to become a DJ?
When? I think it was like I started like
How old were
7
you?
like 7-8 years ago.
Right.
And the first time that I really wanted, I played a lot of gigs. I played a lot of times there in my hometown and in my country there, and it was maybe like more hobby.
Yeah.
Yes, I had been incomes, and I already was leaving. It was my substance.
Right.
But I think that when I really wanted to be a DJ was when I get to Ibiza to the first time
Right.
and playing for all these people and saying, okay, here I can play what I really want to play. And it's-
Free,
this
a
is-
bit more freedom.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. And this was my very first time in Ibiza. Since that, I was every summer against like the two
I know.
shitty years of
I know.
the
I haven't been
pandemic.
since then either.
And this was the first time that I really say, okay, I really think that I have the talent to be in front of the people, to make them dance, to make them happy. I really want this life for me. And
You got the bug.
Yes. And then I
That
started.
irresistible itch.
Yes.
to
And
DJ.
I really started this for to make music then, to realize and to get my dream. Follow your dreams. Like, I don't know who to say it, but
Follow
but
your heart.
yeah, like you must follow everything what you want, because you must be happy, and be happy in this life is the most important thing that you can have. I think.
Here. It is the most important. We only get one life.
Yeah, we only get one.
Don't waste it.
And yeah, absolutely.
What was the first song that made you fall in love with dance music, house music?
The first song, I always forget from who is it. I think it's from Blvckr.
Yeah.
It's Blue.
Daft Punk by Blue.
Blue.
There we go.
Yeah.
There we have it.
I remember it. I have now an image, because I when I was living with my parents, like in Germany, because I lived 11 years in Germany, and I always remember when the track comes out from Daft Punk Blue, to enter in the garage with the BMW of my father.
Right.
And I always remember like, and this was the first track that I was into the electronic music and dance music, and since that I started, and I have a lot of tracks that I can't remember the Red Face Man, or I think
Man with the red face.
Man of the Red Face from Mark Knight and Funk Agenda. And
Funk Agenda, yeah.
yes, it's massive. I really like this, and I really like the stuff of Mark Knight. I was speaking it like 30 minutes ago with another guy, like the track of the General from Mark Knight on Arrow Music, that they put it down like from, because they didn't clear the sample.
Right, yeah,
but
yeah.
I tried to play in every set this track because it's like a hype for me.
Anthemic one. So what's your favourite track on your USB or right now?
My favorite track on the USB stick. That's very hard. That's very hard because
At least one that you really like.
One for sure. The El General from Mark Knight. That's one of them. Then I have it's the remix of Volgoda to Ben Reed.
Right.
And another guy, I don't remember the name of the guy. And the track is the Loco.
Right.
And it's released on Repopulate Mars.
There you go. Repopulate Mars.
Yes, Repopulate Mars. And
Loco.
Loco.
Yeah.
The remix of Volgoda. It's amazing. It has such an energy. And the other, I think, myself, it's the release of Business. Release it on Stashed Cuts. Always
Stashed, yeah. Nice.
They are the three.
So tell us, what have you got coming out next?
So I have next month my next release on Tool Room Tracks.
Nice.
And I have in August and September, I have on Play My Tunes and Freaking 909.
Nice.
And final of the year, I have another release on Stashed. And that's what I have right now.
So what are the names of these tracks that people need to look out for?
The track of Tool Room Tracks is called Balafon.
Balafon.
It's a nice with a huge build up. With a sample of a Spanish guy saying get step back in Spanish, obviously, but it's very, very nice track. It's amazing. Maybe not. I will play it today.
Oh, brilliant! I look forward to it.
Yeah. The other is Elevate. Okay, on Play My Tunes. And the track on Freaking 909 is they call it it's a collaboration, I think. No, it's called I Don't Need Nothing.
I don't need nothing.
I don't need nothing because I had a release on Freaking 909. But yes, this is because that's the confusion.
There's always confusion in signings.
On Stashed is the track is called Deeper. Yes. So they will. It's very fresh. It's like the continuous version of Business. So I tried to release it on Stashed too because Business was released on Stashed, and now Deeper it's like the second version of the same track. Like,
right. Nice.
They will make you dance for sure.
Amazing. So tonight we've got a party. Who's coming to our party?
Yeah, I hope everyone.
Lots of people are coming to our party. Yes. Yeah, I mean, lots of people were talking about it already last night. And we say an intimate party, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
We've got an intimate party for very special guests coming to Brighton Music Conference Day, where we are right now. We're going to be hopping over there to the Hotel Una, aren't we?
It's like 30 seconds away from
50 seconds away. And we are going to be having a little party with cocktails and canapes and amazing music provided presented by Ruben, for the Pure Black Party. He's very kindly branding the whole party tonight and
Yes.
fully getting involved. And so who we got playing? We have Lisa Loud, Huxley,
Massive.
Waxworks. Some geezer called Waxworks.
Waxworks. My good friend Waxworks.
Indeed. Obviously Ruben, Blvckr, and Eddie Merced. And Eddie Merced is one of our other radio DJs who plays techno, and he's actually flying all the way over from the United States,
Yeah,
isn't
from
he?
Connecticut. I
yeah.
just remember that he said it to me. Like,
We are bringing people from far and wide.
Yes.
Yeah.
The next year maybe someone from Asia or Japan. Like.
Yeah, and we'll do a bigger party as well. So we'll do a
Yes.
networking party and our big party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the dream. That's my goal for the Pure Black. I already had the party in Amsterdam last year at
That's
the
right,
ADE.
at ADE, yeah.
Yes, at ADE, at Panama Club. It's a massive club there. And now I have it here on Brighton, on the BMC, Brighton Music Conference. And maybe my goal is to have like 6-7 parties around the world, and like with very good lineups.
Maybe we'll do something at ADE together.
Sorry?
Maybe we'll do something at ADE together.
We can do it, for sure.
Let's talk about that.
Well, sure.
Yeah. Let's have a business meeting about that.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
must have it.
We
Before
must.
before Saturday. Because
Before Saturday when you leave us.
yes. I go back to Spain. It's like 1 week far from home. It's like
You're doing some
it's
London
like a
sightseeing.
DJ life, yeah.
Yeah, you're doing some London sightseeing before
Yeah,
you
I
go.
had some, yes. No. I was in London like on Monday and on Tuesday.
I saw you at the what's it called? The Millennium Eye? Is it called the Millennium? What's it called? The big wheel.
London Eye.
The London Eye.
Yes, the London
Of
Eye.
course.
Come on, it's the London Eye. You
There's
know,
a few
you must
of them
knew it.
about. Like,
It's the
and
London
some of them
Eye.
are called Millennium things. And well, no, that's well, who knows? Anyway,
Next year, in
we
Fabric,
have got
Pure Black and Istreem Radio. In
always.
Fabric.
Yeah,
Maybe.
ADA coming to a festival near you soon.
Yes,
Yeah, mate.
I hope that.
Yeah, so do I.
hope that.
We're doing big things.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
So I've got some quick fire questions.
Yes.
Right? Quick fire questions. Can't think about them. You just got to go straight off the bat. Okay. So it's
Yeah.
just like what you feel. Now, some of them you might not know with the translation of not being in the UK, but we're going to see how we go. Some of them I think are going to work for you. Some of them you're like, what the hell's that all about?
Yeah.
But we'll see. If you have no clue what I'm talking about, you tell me.
Okay,
Okay.
let's do this.
Okay. House or techno?
Techno.
Edam or Stilton? No idea what they
No
are.
idea.
They're cheese. They are cheeses. So they're one's a mild cheese and one's a strong cheese. Mild cheese or strong cheese?
Mild cheese.
Mild cheese. Red or blue pill?
It depends.
Have you seen The Matrix?
No.
No. We'll leave that one.
Let's say red pill.
That's the best one.
Yes.
Yeah. If
have
you ever
good
get
choice.
asked, take the red pill.
Okay.
All right? Love or money?
Money. No, love. I don't know. now I have the love, so I want the money. But yeah, no, love, obviously.
Money is the greatest form of expression of your creativity. Money is the greatest expression of your creativity.
Why?
Have the love intention, and it will create the money.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely.
That's what.
So I want. Yeah,
That's what I reckon, anyway.
Yes, I want to change. I prefer the love, obviously. With love, you can go everywhere.
Exactly. Johnny or Amber?
Johnny. Absolutely.
All the way. City or countryside?
It depends.
Got to choose.
Yeah, countryside.
Cats or dogs?
Dogs.
Glastonbury or Burning Man?
I think Burning Man.
I don't think this one's going to work for you, but Antor Deck? No. It was never going to work, was it?
No.
Slow and soft or hard and fast?
Hard and fast.
Small dirty rave or big shiny festival?
Small and dirty rave.
Facebook or Twitter?
Facebook.
Mods or rockers?
Repeat, please.
Mods or rockers?
What's the difference?
You no idea, have you? No, you wouldn't. It's an English
expression.
It's an English punk movement and
I
mod
don't know,
movement, and yeah. So I didn't think that one was going to work either. Vinyl or digital?
Digital. You can. This is something that I never will. I never will have. I didn't understand why the most part of the people say vinyl is better. I don't know it, because the digital if you can use it good, it gives you a lot of creativity.
It gives you space.
Vinyl, it's okay. It's like the romantic thing, but with vinyl you can't go so much creative like digital. That's why I say digital.
See, yeah. And I think, if people had to choose now, then they're always going to go digital. I think there's a beauty in having both.
Yeah, obviously, but if you're traveling, you can't.
But nobody wants to carry the record box.
You can't go with 200. For every gig, maybe I prepare like 200 or 300 tracks for maybe 1 hour, 2 hours. I know that it's too much, but I can't go with 300.
But that's
vinyls.
the way you like it, and
Yes.
that's what you've been. That's what you've come into. Why would you be going and doing vinyl? Why would you be buying vinyl? Why would you?
It makes no sense. Nowadays it
nobody
makes no sense.
No, obviously vinyl. For me personally, and obviously I'm not a DJ, but for me vinyl, there is a magic in vinyl for me, and only even that. There's a magic in the vinyl and the art of playing records. It is a different, I believe, obviously it's mixing and everything, but there is a different kind of magic and art in just doing that, because basically the way I see it is it's different kinds of musical instruments.
Yeah, but nobody.
So you can play, so I wouldn't go digital's better than vinyl and vinyl's better than digital or anything like that. I see them as separate.
Yes.
And go, I love to hear a magic vinyl set, because sometimes there's just that bit of, that crackle, that magic can be really special.
Yeah, but the thing is, nobody say.
But it's not one's better than the
like
other.
Always they say like or digital or vinyl.
Yeah.
But nobody remembers the CDs.
Yeah.
I didn't grow up with. I never played.
Yeah, you grew up with CDs.
I can play with vinyl, but I never played with vinyl.
Yeah.
Because I think when you say digital or CDs, maybe I would say I want to have like a gig, like one a month or once like 2 months with CDs.
With CDs,
because
that's interesting. That's really interesting.
Because I really missed, and it's like I'm missing sometimes to looking at the CDs, the paper. You're making your 12 tracks CD, and look, wow, this is like I remember to play with this with and searching for the track names on each paper for each CD.
Yeah, it's a different thing.
I really think it's.
So we should be saying physical or digital.
Yes, but
because
the thing
physical, it's the same. That physical.
Yeah, but
thing.
the CD, they give you the good things about digital, so you can have the creativity of the digital into CDs.
Yeah.
But on vinyl not.
Yeah. And that's it. And
yes.
But there is that beauty in CDs as well. And I think that it's a really critical point as between that physical thing of flicking through, and picking up a CD that reminds you of all of these things where you played that. And I've I've got a big CD collection and a very, very, very small vinyl collection.
Yeah, but the thing is, the same. The like I say, like the dinosaurs, like the old. They are so don't open-minded. Like, vinyl is the better thing. Why you play vinyl?
Yeah.
You can play on cassettes.
Yeah.
Cassettes are before
Yeah.
vinyl.
Yeah.
So, and they say then they say, no, it's not the same. It's the same fucking thing.
Yeah. And it's there can be a lot of bitterness on that side of some people that come from that era. You know, people get very stuck in their ways sometimes. They come from an era where it was all about vinyl, and I can always play devil's advocate. I can understand on the level of investment that you used to have, whereas on the physical of what you were buying, whereas sometimes now it can feel a bit throwaway.
Yes.
And I think, that there's always the yin and the yang. There's always, there's the good side of the digital, there's the bad side of the digital, there's the good side of the internet, and there's the bad side of the internet. I think where people can go wrong is where they centralise on, right, that's how I feel, that's my opinion, and that's the way it should be, because, that's not what life is. So it was interesting, I love that. So only one more question.
Yeah.
Obey the rules or fuck the place?
Fuck the place.
Yeah.
Because I love the word of fuck, so I always have the fuck in the mouth. So
well, that's brilliant. Thank you very much, Ruben.
Thanks to
we
you.
love
for
you.
having me.
It's so nice to have you here. It's so nice to be in the van interviewing you and being able to show a few more people what Blvckr's all about.
Yeah.
Other than just behind the decks. And this is one of the kind of key things of iStream TV, talking to the DJ behind the decks, and sharing your stories and sharing what you're up to and vibing with us. And this is the kind of thing that we want to be able to, we are marrying with the radio and the TV, is to go, you can go and listen to you on the bug. What time are you on the bug? In a minute.
Since 20 minutes.
It's like, so I've got something to tell you about. So I think this will be funny. We'll tell the audience as well. So you're supposed to be playing at 12:30 till 1:30. It's now
12:50.
It's now 10 to 1. And we have a problem because between 1 and 1:30,
yes,
suddenly Brighton Council came over and said that there's something going on for Brighton Fringe Festival on the front, just over there, in front of the disco bug on the beach. And so they asked us if we could turn the music off when that's going on.
So probably I don't will to play. So
that's not ideal for Ruben, because it would mean that nobody could hear the music outside, but we could still broadcast because people could hear the music the other side. But it's not the ideal scenario, is it?
No.
And we don't like, So what I think might be a better scenario is the fact, I don't know, do you know what's really, really annoying?
What?
That they're doing it again at 2 o'clock till 2:30. Yeah.
Fuck off.
And should we just go and should we go and like a commando, like take them out?
Yeah. Say Putin that he can throw a bomb here, right?
Yeah, maybe we should,
only to this part. Only.
Maybe you should maybe nick a council outfit, pretend we're from the council, so rugby tackle one of the people from the council, get his badge, then go over.
And say,
tell them all
it's
to
cancelled.
it's all over, mate. Sorry, Brighton Music Conference is far more important
than your fucking shit.
Then what are they doing?
I don't know.
It's not going to be as good as your music. I know that.
Nobody knows that.
There's absolutely no chance it's going to be as good as your music. And, there's nobody there for them anyway. So it's like...
I don't know.
They're supposed to be starting in 10 minutes. So do you think we should go and see what's going on? Oh, yes. I think it's our time.
Cheers.
We'll be back. We'll be back soon.
Bye.
Bye.
I want you to get up.